Oh, Jan, it's a very complicated business, isn't it? Getting a puppy, all these things to remember. And you've got to do them all, really, within that first few crucial days.
Yeah, because the 48-hour time, I mean, I even say people sleep with them, you know, keep them that close that time. You see, I often hear people say to me, when do you start training? Well, it's ongoing all the time. They've been trained in the litter and then take it through.
What people at home, though, might be a bit worried. I mean, if you have had a puppy for Christmas, which a lot of people will have done, they might be thinking, it's too late now. My puppy's going to be really badly behaved because I didn't do all this in that first week.
Yeah, I mean, we get people who say after 6 months to start training. It doesn't really matter when you start. It is ideal for them. I mean, let's face it, Christmas is no time to get in a puppy anyway. You know, I mean, that's a big no-no. Mainly because the household's chaotic. You know, and who's got time to do all that, you know. But no, it's never too late to work with a dog. I mean, using this method, which is their own language, it's never too late. It's unless they're 11 years old, you know, they know the language.
So you were saying that one of the most important things is to see the mum.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Is that always possible? You don't always have the opportunity, do you, to see
If you don't, then don't buy the puppy. It's as simple as that. Because, look, how do you know what the mother's temperament's like? How do you know what condition she's kept in?
Well, it might take after its dad.
Well, you see, buying a puppy from anywhere is an absolute minefield because there are so many in it for the wrong reasons. So research, first of all. You know, we love it when people come through the breed association or through the kennel club. They've found you out, you know, deliberately searched for you. And go to somebody of reputation, somebody who cares about what they're doing. You know, they talk about the problems with dogs. It's because people sell to anybody. Right, you know, it's got to start with the breeders. Breeders should be limited. I think there should be more control on who can breed dogs.
Right. And you were also saying as well that it's essential not to take the puppy home before it's 8 weeks old.
8 weeks minimum. Yeah, absolutely.
Why is that? That's just because it doesn't know how to behave in a pack with the other puppies.
There's a lot to learn,
then.
a heck of a lot. I mean, the first 2 weeks is taken up with, they don't even know they're puppies because they can't see, they can't hear, they just suckle. Then the next few weeks are taken up with, okay, I'm a dog. Oh, and I've got other dogs around me. And they're siblings. And then they start to learn from one another. And the most important thing they learn is how strong their jaws are. Now, we've got babies at the moment, and I promise you, over Christmas, you could hear, they sounded brutal. They were really biting one another. So much so that one little bitch, she went around biting all the others. In the end, they were all in the bed looking at her. She's out in the play area looking and say, where have you all gone? And they're looking at each other going, not playing with her, she's too rough.
So that's essential.
It's essential.